students, you're welcome to my channel. I am Komal Sharma and together we make maths easy. So the topic today is word problems on numbers, and this is a very important topic for board exams, the CBSE board exams. Today we will be talking about word problems based on numbers. So let us talk about the first question. The first question says the sum of two numbers is 1000 and the difference between their squares is 256000. Find the numbers. So as usual, let the numbers be, because there are two unknowns, so this will be an equation in two variables. So let the first number be x and second number be equal to y. Now first case, according to the question, what is given? The sum of two numbers is 1000. That means x plus y is equal to 1000. Very easy. And next is what? The difference between their squares. Difference between their squares means x square minus y square is equal to 256000. Now we have formed both these equations. We are required to solve them and find out the values of x and y. So how to solve them? I hope all of you must be remembering the identity a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. We have done this identity many times. So this will be required over here. If we use this and split x square minus y square, we will get x minus y into x plus y is equal to 256000. But the value of x plus y we already have here. Let us substitute. So x minus y into 1000 is equal to 256000. 1000, pull it here. So x minus y becomes 256000 upon 1000. Cancel, cancel, cancel. So you get the equation x minus y is equal to 256. Now you have two linear equations in variables. First is x plus y is equal to 1000 and the second is x minus y is equal to 256. Now what do? Yes, correct. We solve both the equations. So solve 1 and 3. So first equation is, write it down, x plus y is equal to 1000 and the second equation is x minus y is equal to 256. Now you can see over here that coefficient is 1 here, coefficient is 1 here also, but we can directly add them because the signs are different. If you want to eliminate x, you can subtract them, but I am eliminating y, so write down adding both the equations. When you add, so x plus x becomes 2x plus y minus y cancels and you are left with 1256. Agreed? So x will be equal to 1256 upon 2. If you divide this, you get 6. Then what do you get next? 2, 1 carry and 8. So x is equal to 628. Now for y, x plus y is equal to 1000. Instead of x, put 628 plus y is equal to 1000. So from here you will get y will be equal to 1000 minus 628. So that is 372. So answer is, first number is 628 and second is 372. Okay, looking into the next question. The next question says if 3 times the larger number is divided by the smaller one, we get 4 as the quotient and 3 as the remainder. Also, if 7 times the smaller is divided by the larger, we get 5 as the quotient and 1 as the remainder. You have to find the numbers. Again, two unknowns. So let us assume, let the larger number be x and a smaller number be equal to y. Now they are talking about dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. So if you remember in your junior classes, we did a division algorithm which said dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Most of us must be remembering this. We have already done it many times in junior classes. So if I just brush it up, so what was dividend? Dividend was what was written here. What was here? Divisor. What came here? Quotient. And after working out what was left was the remainder. Clear with this? So let us now form a word problem. If 3 times the larger is divided by the smaller. So first case says 3 times the larger, means it will come here, is divided by the smaller. Agreed? So 3 times the larger, that means the dividend, is divided by the smaller. The smaller means y. You get 4 as the quotient into 4 and 3 as the remainder. Agreed? So this is 3x, taking this to this side, minus 4y is equal to 3. We have formed the first equation. Now in the second case. However, if 7 times the smaller, 7 times the smaller, means I will write over here 7 times the smaller, okay, is divided by the larger, is divided by the larger, we get 5 as the quotient, 5 as the quotient and 1 as the remainder. So you can very easily say that what is the dividend in this case? 7y. Okay. What is the divisor? X. What is the quotient? 5. And what is the remainder? 1. So transpose it to the other side. So you will get 5x minus 7y is equal to minus 1. This I brought to this side and this remains the other side. Okay, so you have got two equations. Now let us solve these equations to find out the values of x and y using the elimination method. So if I look into this equation, this is one equation and this is another equation. So we can equate the coefficients. How? Multiply this equation by 5 and this equation by 3. So write down, multiply equation number 1 by 5 and equation number 2 by 3. Means this you have to multiply by 5 and this you have to multiply by 3. So multiply. So this equation becomes 15x minus 20y is equal to 15 and this becomes 15x minus 21y is equal to minus 3. Agreed? Now you have to cancel out. So what will you do? Subtract. Subtract both the equations. Subtraction means you will change the sign. Change the sign. This gets cancelled. So this is plus 21 minus 20y is equal to 18. Agreed? Now put value of y in whichever equation you want. Let us say in 1. So 3x minus 4 into 18 is equal to 3. Substitute and find out the values. So this is 3x minus 4 is a 32, 7 is equal to 3. Take it to the other side. So x will be equal to 75. X will be equal to 75 upon 3, which is equal to 25. So what is the answer you have? The larger number is 25, and let us say the larger is 25 and the smaller is 18. I hope you have understood these kind of questions. In case you have any doubts, please come up with your doubts in the comment section. Until we meet next, keep learning, keep solving, and keep shining. Thank you.